What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in the infected. Alright, so I did a little bit of work off camera. I took out one of the wind turbines and turned it into solar panels, so that way I'd get more power faster, but now we are behind. I'm going to go ahead and shut off that grinder. Try to keep that oil pump going, because that's the bigger thing to keep running right now until we get a little bit of extra power. So, alright, but I did run over there, got some lead, got some, emptied out the extractors, stuff like that. But today I'm kind of wanting, at least starting out with this evening, I want to try to start building up here a little bit. We're going to do walls. Got kind of an ideal that I'm wanting to try to explore a little bit anyways. We're going to put a... That is actually going to wind up being our bathroom is what I want to do. And then we're going to kind of go right there. Let me see how I'm wanting to do this. Actually, nope, not that one. Okay, hold on. We're going to do a wall right there. Wall right there. Hold on. I'll get this right here in just a minute. Okay. Doorway right here. That's what I'm wanting to do. Okay. And then we're going to do wall, wall, wall. Okay, that part back here, we're going to make the bedroom, actually. I want to do that. Because we're going to have the bedroom, the kitchen area, and the living room all up here upstairs is what that's going to wind up being. And it's going to be kind of uniquely shaped because of following the floor plan. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, cool. But the hard part is we don't have any of the furniture yet, of course. We haven't got that tech yet. So we're kind of limited on what we can, but we can move like our bed up here. What's up, Rye? Welcome, welcome. I'll put that right under this window right here. Okay, but that's kind of the general layout for at least the bedroom area and the bathroom area. Oh, that went quick. Okay, we're going to work on that some tonight, and then I'm thinking need to make a run. I do have almost all the tech unlocked, so we just got to unlock some more tech. Let's see. I've got 1 point left. I'm going to put that into the fridge. We've only got 3 more left to find. So, and that will do everything in. Of course, like I said, right now, running low on power. So, but right now, the main thing running would be that oil pump. Keep that running right now. Oop, hit the wrong button. There we go. Okay, there we are. We can go ahead and move this in there. Another big thing that would be really nice to try to get going would be the water house. I do have the technology unlocked for that. Let's see, I think we're just going to kind of... Let's see, where is that? Right there we go. Okay, what we're going to do, this one is just going to go kind of right in right there. Okay, we need more aluminum for that, of course. We got all the wood logs, planks, everything but the aluminum ingot. Oh, that's stopped. Oh no. Not good. Okay, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Ooh. Okay, ran out of power. That's never good. Power's kind of a big issue right now for me. So... Of course, usually, kind of early on, it always is, whenever you first get it going, though. But trying to get so much stuff done, too, kind of... I don't know if that was enough planks. I forgot to see exactly. One short. That figures. One plank short. There we go. Okay. We got all the planks. We're missing one log. And like I said, the aluminum is going to be the hard part. All the rest we got quite a bit. Stuff. Oh, I know. Let's go ahead. I do have a liver that should give me +1 on health, bring me to 101. Making that comeback from the mistakes made earlier in the playthrough. Oh, I hear a fox. He's going to come up and bite me in the butt. Okay, let's keep on rolling. I do hope everybody's having an awesome Monday today. See, oh, there's the little fox. You just stay there, little fox. Oh, chicken. I need that chicken. Where are you? Hopefully it's a hen. No, it's a dang rooster. Crap. You know, it would not... Ooh. Get back here, chicken. Oh, crap. We got this. There we go. Alright, there we go. Some supper. See, we probably got stuff that we can make a chicken ration. Or two. Okay, what was the chicken ration? I can't remember. Short-term memory attack. Oh, I know you can't be crafted. Melon, mushroom, egg. Yeah, we should have all that. Let's see. I guess I probably should check for the oldest eggs, right? Be the smart thing to do. Let's see. Okay. There we go. That works. And we got to roast that chicken. Used to, you didn't have to do that, but now you do. Used to, it was just a raw chicken in there for the small ration. Probably wouldn't hurt to get some water going too. Yeah. Out you go. Okay. Let's throw another stick on there just to make sure we are going long enough. Okay. There we go. And we got the cooked chicken. Did I grab the mushrooms? I don't think I did. Okay. And make 2 of those. There we go. Okay, cool. We are pretty good with rations now. Let's go ahead and call it a night in our new bedroom that we've made. Like I said, I've got to make my way over to the trader, get the technologies for the let's see, do I like that in or do I want that out? I don't know. Because I've got to get, of course, kitchen technology. I want to get all that. We've got the sink now, which we're gonna... Where was that at? Okay. It's right here. We're going to actually put that kind of midways right there. Okay. But I don't have any of the other stuff obtained yet. I do have the stove. Let's see, that's going to go on this wall. Okay. We're gonna put this up here. There we go. Which we're probably going to build some of these others in the town hall, or we might not. I don't know yet. I'm kind of thinking possibly doing something different in the town hall, especially with some new freezers available. So I don't know, we might just have the full kitchen, make the trip back and forth from there. Okay, I'm gonna leave these down here because I don't want those in my kitchen area. We're gonna actually go good furniture up there. Okay, I did go ahead and finish up this candle up here, and let's see what the power's looking like now. It's starting to produce. We can turn that on and hopefully should be good enough with it getting daylight to keep that up and going. Like I said, that's the big struggle right now, is keeping that power rolling. Let's see, we got 2 aluminum. So we just need to let stuff, you know, fill up. Try to make sure that we got stuff running. Okay, that's what's hurting me right now. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see, we've got on our player, we've got the chest armor. We don't have the leg armor. Let's see what it takes to make leg armor real quick. Eight Kevlar, 5 cloths. Okay, let's go ahead. And we're gonna take that. Pipes are easy to make right now. Let's see, 10, 10. There we go. Because we're going to need some money. So. Okay. Let's go ahead and make some leg armor. That way we've got it. Let's eat a half ration, get that good. Drink what we got. Fill that up. Okay. We've got cans in there. We've got some more stuff in here. Don't want to sell any of that stuff just yet. Coffee, tea, stuff like that's fine. Okay. There we go. A little bit late start getting going over to the trader, but we'll get there. Let's go ahead and just take that, just to make sure we got it. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that just yet. Gonna throw all that stuff in there. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we do need to go to the trader, but I also need to try to get tech notes. So, of course, we ran through several towns and did not loot looking for the four-wheeler. So, it's kind of a matter of which ones we're gonna go to. Welcome, welcome! Welcome, Gage. Glad to have you here. Okay. Let's see, so I can't remember if I've done the tent city or not, but I'm thinking we're gonna swing down here, run through here, maybe make a loop around here and wind up at the trader. I think that's what we're gonna do. We got a full tank of gas. But we've got to at least make our way over to the trader because I want to try to get the stuff for the furniture, for the kitchen. Got to fix up the kitchen. Need to better bedroom stuff, you know. Got to make the house feel more like a home. Plus we're waiting on simply getting more iron or aluminum and stuff like that, so it's all a waiting game right now. And ooh, yeah. The truck, the most OP weapon of the game. I love it. Getting that weird glitch. Oh, we've already looted this. Okay. Yep, it's been looted. That's fine. We got stuff from the Vambies. Let's put stuff that we're going to sell right in there. Plus right there. And move all you. I swear every survival game needs the move all button. Let's see. So we've already done this. You know what? Of course, we need tech notes, and I don't think that I've hit up that town for tech notes yet. Okay. That's the bad part whenever you play so many different games, is trying to remember what you've done, what you haven't done. Oh shit. Alright, let's keep on rolling through. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I've done this town too. We're just gonna... Yep. I think I actually went through on that last roaster, didn't I? So... But I think that I just did not do this town, if I remember right. I remember coming down here. I just don't remember what all towns I hit, unfortunately. Okay, we have not searched this. Okay, cool. At least we haven't searched it in a while. I'll put it that way. We'll know if we run into tech notes here that we definitely have not searched this yet. Okay, come on now. Alright, let's see. Oh shoot, you know what I've totally spaced out? I brought my bow, but I only brought trank arrows. I did not bring my freaking bone arrows. Oh. I put them in the foiler. Oh shit. That sucks. Okay, well. Looks like we aren't going for any ranged right now. Oh, that's cool. You can loot that one through there. I never realized that before. Oh yeah, that's mainly what I do is survival games. Oh crap, let's run through the house. I ain't taking on two of them by myself right now without the bow. We'll just cheese it with the truck. There we go. Yep, mainly survival. Survival crafting games are my favorites, so that's what I run. So we have came through here, got gas. Come on, tech notes. Did I get them from here before? I don't know. I really wish that I had brought better arrows. But we're too far away from the base right now to worry about that one. We're just going to check this out. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll get lucky. I just need the 3 more tech notes to finish out the actual tech notes that you find, so, you know, not too bad. If we can catch them just one at a time, I will spear them. We'll run up and poke them with our sharp stick, right? I don't know. I'm kind of torn on... Yeah, we're just going to put that stuff in there. I'm kind of torn on taking that stuff and selling it or just hanging on to it. We're just going to put it in the sell area for right now. Because I do have a few, and we can always go back to the main city and get a bunch if we really, really need it. Okay, we got one by itself. If I can hop out, get my spear out, let's go. Stab him, stab him, stab him. Shield. Stab. He'll do a double attack. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, that went well. Okay, I knew there was an... Oh, yep, he saw me. Oh, he's one of the crazy ones. Crazy dodging AI. Shit. There we go. Took a couple hits, but that's okay. Oh man, we are getting lucky on the medical. So far in this town, 2 big medical kits. I will take that, thank you. Maybe I did get tech notes from here, because I'm not seeing any. Probably did, then. If I'm not seeing them, they're probably either that or I'm passing them. And not realizing it, but... I think I might have already got them from this town in the past. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing them anywhere. But we are getting some decent stuff from here, so. And like I said, we gotta get the tech for our better bedroom stuff like that. I do need to... Maybe we'll find enough plastic and I can build me another cooler too. We'll check onto that and throw that on the side of the truck. What's up, Lizzos? Welcome, welcome. Let's see, we've got 7... Okay, I believe we need 15 of the plastic to make the other cooler. We are doing good on medical. Heck yeah. Okay. We'll throw little seeds. We really don't need... Oh, shit. Where'd my bandages go? Okay. That's the trouble with whenever you got bandages in there. It takes the ones that I try. I wish I had locking slots like 7 Days to Die does. Okay. Oh, there's Yogi. Okay. Let's run down here. I mean, worst case scenario, if I did already get all the tech notes from these towns, we at least get a bunch of stuff to sell to the trader, right? That in itself is a win-win. Oh, tear a chainsaw apart? Alright, yeah. We're just hopping back in there. Dude, just get in front of the truck or behind it. That's fine. Throw stuff at me. There you go. You can lay there with your friend. Howl at me once I just hop out of the truck. Really? Wasn't even least bit prepared for him. Okay. I can't remember if I've done this down either. Oh, gotta love memory loss. Okay. Let's see. Oop, what? Oh. Yeah, you don't need that anyways. Let's go ahead and just have us some snacks. There we go. Actually, let's go ahead and toss that out too. That'll get hydration up a little bit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Unstuck? Crouch, maybe? There we go. That did not work. Cannot jump over the railing. Alright. Let's see. More melons. Toss that out. Like I said, I would love to be able to build that other cooler for my truck. Of course, you can only have the 2 coolers, which kind of sucks, but I get it, you know. I understand totally on that. They are a little bit OP on there, you know, and stuff never completely getting rid of the timer on there, so, you know. Man, my phone is just going crazy right now. Keeps on beeping at me. Okay, nothing important. Okay. And still no tech notes. Did I already... Again. Poor memory. Cannot remember if I've been to this town or not. Hello? I'm gonna have to go drop off at the truck. Make sure everything is empty. Ooh, another small med kit. Oh shit, yeah. Okay. I wouldn't worry about it so much if I had the right arrows for my bow. Oh, you fucker. Okay, yeah. Got one. Okay, well. We got a few med kits, so we're good. No biggie. Oh, but we are chonky now. Okay. Hey, but I think, yeah. There we go. Move all. Move all. Let's put the in there. I don't want to put those in there. Yeah, let's do build storage cooler. There we go. Okay. Oop. Not worried about the egg. Timer on the eggs a lot more, but we definitely want to get that liver. Let's go ahead. Well, fine then. You just want to sit like that. Don't want to rotate good. You just stay there then. Like that. Oh, there we go. Check page. Okay, let's do... I'm going to do the gas technology. Then we can get the oil extractor and the lamp after that. And then we've got all the lootable tech done. So, not too bad. Then, like I said, hopefully we'll be able to sell a decent amount of stuff to the trader. Maybe get some good tech there. I should have put some of that stuff in the truck. Well, at least I did put the livers and stuff, the important stuff, you know. I wonder if the dev was a real big fan of, like, liver, cooked liver and stuff, making that a thing like that, you know. Me, it's one of those things that I'm not a big fan of. I know a lot of people like it, but just not me. My dad, he loves it. He loves, like, liver and onions, stuff like that. Not me. I think even my friend Rye, she likes it. Okay. So we found one tech nugget in this town. Usually there's two in the towns like this, so I might have already got one from here. But that's okay. That is all good. Okay. So pretty much I'm going to say that we're going to have to go over this way for the next tech note. But I'm going to hit up the trader. We are going to buy some stuff. We may not get all the tech notes finished today, but we'll at least get, hopefully with the goal, start working on our living space upstairs was a big go, because we kind of got stuck having to wait, and hopefully we've got, spend enough time running around that it allows my extractors to get aluminum and stuff like that we need right now. May have to start focusing on crashing the truck is a big thing, yeah. But yeah, may have to start focusing on making some more extractors to get some more aluminum, stuff like that. We just got to make sure that we've got enough power to consistently run our oil pump and our stone grinder right now, and then the rest will come pretty easily. You do? Yeah, I thought that you said that you did in the past. I was thinking that we had talked, that you had said that, so. See, memory's not all shot, just most. Oh, yeah. There you go. Come on, guys. Come on out this way. Come on. Here. Y'all run up here by your friend. I'll just line y'all all up close together, There we go. I think it's been a little while since I've looted the trader town too, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Okay, so clear out. Like I said, since I did forget my good arrows. And I haven't even found a chicken yet. That's a bad thing. Oh, I'm overheating. Oh crap, what do I got? Cargo pants, I got a t-shirt on. Let's go ahead. Throw that t-shirt in my inventory. Maybe that'll help drop down some. It gives a +1 heat. I'm gonna have to, the pants help out. Let's lose the boots. Lose the leg armor right now, which I'm not really happy about, but we'll have to do that. We just got that built. I should have put on my cooling shirt, is what I should have done. Okay, 106, still dropping down. I guess I'll have to lose the body armor. That's never good right there. That seems like a bad combination, y'all. Okay, there's dropping down to 105. We got to get down to 103, I believe, is what we need to keep from overheating. There we go. We're dropping down. It just sucks that we don't have any armor now. Now we are really yeah, can't even talk. Now we gotta watch it. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Yeah, because I mean it is July after all. That's no surprise that we're getting hot. And like I said, I forgot to put on my cooling shirt. I just had my regular t-shirt on. So okay, there we go. Some nice watermelon. Cool us down. We don't need the spoiled food. It's kind of a waste right now, grabbing. Okay. What's up, Paul's Claws? Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here at the stream. Hope you are doing well today. I still want some reverse or backup mirrors. Or at least be able to go zoom out or something like that, you know. I mean, we got the mirrors. I don't know how hard it would be to actually get those to work, though. But I wish that they would. I think that would be awesome. Alright, like I said, we're kind of not able to use our armor. What's our player character at 99.7? Let's see what happens if we put... What happens if we put you back on? (100°F). It's raising up. Let's see what how high I get. I mean, it is raining now, so hopefully should be all right. Shield's looking pretty good, so. Ooh, another small medical kit. Okay. That works. Replace some of the ones that I've been using. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I may wind up having to take the hit and sell the electrical parts. Try to, like I said, see how much we can get here. Of course, I know for a fact I've already got all the tech notes out of this town. So, that's not going to be a thing. And of course, it's going to be hard to see Vambies now. Ooh, I am getting so lucky with the medical right now. That's like a... Don't see that often anymore. That's wild. I like it. Throw spoiled food on the ground. We don't want that. We got plenty of biofuel right now. And we got the ability to make plenty of biofuel, so. Okay. So, majority of town has been checked now. Like I said, I figured this would be kind of a quick, easy loot grab. Doing it in Trader Town. And plus give us a bunch of stuff to sell, so. Oh man, okay. And I am definitely chunky right now. Okay. Let's get rid of these seeds. Although they don't weigh much, do they? Let's see. Let's eat some foods. Try to get our weight down. There we go. That was enough. Okay, we're good now. Alright, let's go. Man, there weren't very many Vambies in this town. I'm gonna take that. It must be hid. Okay. We got a decent amount of stuff to sell. I'm saving all my medical kits. Okay, let's go on. Take all you. So move all these eggs in there, that in there. Oh wow. Okay. We are chunky. Okay. Now we aren't. Okay, that works. Let's close that. What do you got in here, lady? That I can sell you back. Okay, let's sell all that. There, you can have that too. And the egg. Heck with it. Just sell all that stuff. 184.64. Got 750. Ooh, Elite Runner would be nice. Plus, we could get some of the furniture stuff. Of course, we do need repair bench. Would be real nice too. Be able to repair some of the stuff. Watermill is kind of out of the question. Of course, last time I was in here, saw that electric furnace and saw the electric vents and was like, oh, yeah, yeah. Of course it's got special screws. They got to make it difficult for you. Alright, let's sell that. 60 more coin, nice. Alright. I'm not going to sell the tea if I don't have cans to put it in. It's just not worth it to me. We still got plastic back at the base, so we should be good. We got tons. We got a lot of wire. There we go. We still got a few more houses left to search. We should be, you know, we're coming out of here pretty good right now. Ooh, I didn't get you yet. I know that I got that house. I mean, if we could find a few more cans, that'd be alright. Wow. 10 medical kits. Man, we are getting lucky on that. Oh, not getting lucky there. Okay, you're just one guy. There you go. You got anything good on you? Oil shell. Not really. Okay. Okay. Let's just sell all those. I don't know. I mean, they do sell for 3 with the can, but we don't have the cans right now, so heck with it. We're just gonna make some money. We'll find plenty more. Move all. Sell. Okay, buy. Okay, so now comes the tough choice. I know that I definitely want the kitchen furniture. And bedroom furniture. I really need that Elite Runner. Would be great to have. Just go ahead and get that. And that kind of cuts us off right there. I mean, I could do the energy boost. I know that it's not that super important, but I like the stuff, so. We'll wait on the plants. Okay. So, with that, we can run back to base real quick. And we can at least start to get our living area, you know, looking all spiffy now. Because that's a big thing today, is trying to get my living area fixed up and stuff like that, so. I was really hoping to run across the chicken while I was out and about. But unfortunately, that's not really happening. Oh man. Yep. It's one of those kind of days on my roof. There we go. Okay. And we at least got that elite runner perk, so, you know. Stamina is going to be a lot better now. We got all kinds of freaking medical, too. I'm going to split that in half. We're going to leave half of it here. Because we can. Okay. Of course, what would be nice... Oh, we need to move you over here. Let's... put that up there. Let's put on my cooling shirt. Leg armor, let's see if we're all right there, and really don't need the boots on though. There we go. Okay. There we go. Put some of this stuff away. Like I said, I really don't need seeds at all. Okay, good. Mike's been busy. Is the oil pump still running? Yes, it is. Where are we sitting on power? We got one available, but the 2 batteries have charged up at least. So that's good, because I got both of them now. Okay. Let's go put the repair kit in for Mike over here. And like I said, that's the big reason why we did not need any spoiled food, because we're going to have plenty. Alright. Let's take the 4-wheeler over, see. Like I said, we need to get a bunch of aluminum, because we need 10 for the water house. Of course, the good thing about the water house is we just have... Oh, check that out. There we go. We got us a chicken. We got our first chicken. And I am getting my fuller stuck. Of course. I need to build like an entrance in and out here. Ooh. That's not bad on aluminum though, right there. especially since we need a whole metric ton of that. Although I don't think that that's even enough to get my water house done, is it? Let's see. No, one short. Crap. That sucks. We're gonna have to, let me see, that one. Let's get another one. Extracting. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it. Got to love the way that these companies build stuff that you can't hardly work on without special tools. Alright. Skilled parking right there. Check that out. Okay. Let's see. Move all that. We do... Well, we might be able to get the water house going. I think we might actually be able to do that. We need one more. Let's grab a piece of copper. Put on there. Because that's 9. And I've got 2 in here. So, yeah, we should be good. We can go put the chicken in the barn now. There we go. We got a chicken now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and grab all that stuff up. We're going to put it... I'm going to take one of these, move one of them up here for right now. Okay. That would be nice to get going too. We're going to have to kick up the iron production for that. And right now, we are kind of struggle busting right now because of that. Let's drop the sand, take that. It's going to eat up power so fast if we do that. Actually, let's go ahead. Drop all that stone in there. Okay. Let's fire that up. Okay, we've got 23 iron. Plus, I could make some of that into the iron ingots, because right now, not doing a whole lot with glass at the moment. So... we can always get more of it too, you know. Let's go on, take this out here. Of course, we got to build our sink too, and that's more aluminum. Let's get all of that in there. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we need that one aluminum for that. Okay. Okay. Enter name. Water house. There we go. Okay. So we at least have that. What's going on, Mike? You're a strange one. Plus we need for a couple pans. 2, so screws aren't a problem. There we go. Let's get... Yeah, I'm just gonna take and turn some of this into ingots. I mean, waiting for that is gonna take a while. Especially with us not being able to run it at the moment, because I'm needing that other running, so... Okay. We need firewood. So... let's just grab all that up from here. Okay. Grab that, take that with us, because I want to put that for that. Okay, now we just need 5 more iron, and we've got that, plus we've got extra to put in. Okay, I need another stick coater, apparently. Let's put one over here by the workbench. Stick stand. That way we've got one for arrows over there, that one to make us water with. Okay, cool. That should finish out that right there. Okay. I'm at the wrong bench, aren't I? Craft 1 pan. Let's do 2 pans, and I want to do 2 pots. Probably, actually, hold on. I need probably wouldn't hurt to do this since I can't get that grinder. Not enough power to run that grinder at night. I need to get some more iron going. That's probably going to be the smart thing to do right there. Okay. So now we have... let's put the 2 pans up on the front burners. Throw that in there. There we go. Okay. Let's move that out of the way there. Let's see, furniture. Gotta have the big comfy bed, right? And that one, we need 3 copper ingots, 12 planks, 20 cloths, 20 nails. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's take a stack of nails. Ooh, I need to also 2, 3. Let's make 2 of those, not do a whole bunch like I've done in the past. Okay, we got enough there. There we go. We'll just keep some of these flowing, right? Keep them going good. Oop. Okay, there we go. Alright, we did not grab our planks. There should be, we need like what, 12 planks? So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. There we go. Make the stop, put that on there. Oh, okay. So let's delete out the old bed. Because we got a new one now. There we go. Actually, probably wouldn't hurt to use it. Ah, nice new bed. Let's see, of course we want nightstand on each side, right? Okay. Gonna have a dresser over here. Maybe one more over here. It's kind of... There we go. And of course right here, living room, we're going to have our desk. And dining room, living room, gotta have the nice computer chair, you know. There we go. Furniture. Do a cabinet right here. There we go. Some sort of torch, but trying to figure out what... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That can be always fun right there. Trying to figure that one out. Oop. Okay. Let's see, furniture, bathroom. We're going to have the bathtub right by the window. Furniture, bathroom. Sink on this side. Oh, really? Well, I know, like, what is it? iFixit, their bit sets are really nice and come with a lot of the um, different ones that you, bunch of odd ones and everything. But me, a lot of times I just buy tools from Harbor Freight. Okay, and that's going to be our bathroom. There we go. And doors. We're just going to go I really wish that they would come up with a different door, interior door like that, other than, you know, I like the window ones right here. I like those. But those just seem more of an exterior door. I love that he added those in. Of course, the glass door. Don't want to do that. Especially in a private area like a bedroom or something, you know. Okay. Let's move this over here. Actually, we probably don't even need that now. Let's see. I really need to get that sink made, but like I said, I gotta have more aluminum for it. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. We're gonna put that prep counter right here. Beside that. Oh, you asshole. Mike, come take care of the bear. Come on now. Ooh. That's all right, Mike. You just fix the stuff. I'll take care of them. Don't worry. A lot of help you are, bud. Oh crap! There we go. Okay. It would be really nice though to get water going. Ooh, I need to see if I can get my stone grinder running too. Oh, so much to do. Okay, you just stay there for a minute. I need to take care of that. Just gonna put those out for right now. Ooh, I got enough. Yes, 50 over. Yeah, I know. You gotta love it. Okay. What gets me is you only get one animal hide from the bears. You should get more than that from them, I think. I mean, you get quite a bit more meat from them, but you should get like more hide too, I think. Maybe it's just me being greedy, but you know. Okay. Yeah, that was a fun carry. Alright. We could use a little bit of food, but that's okay. We'll have plenty here in just a minute. Just gonna put all that on to dry. Let's see. Because right now I don't even need to really have the meat, but you know, it's okay. I need to get some food going, so this will work. We'll cook some livers, get that perk on there, hopefully increase the max health a little bit, you know, get that plus going on. And then we'll get back to working for some more on the kitchen and the bedroom areas. Because like I said, that's kind of the goal for today is get this the upper area a lot done. Plus working on trying to get some more, of course, of the electrical going, stuff like that. Which it's pretty much a matter of time on that stuff. So that's kind of just one of those things. It's just a waiting game right now. So okay, let's go ahead and we might throw a log on the ground. That's okay. We'll take that and we'll get some more planks going. Go up there, work some more, and get chunky again. There we go. Okay. We need 2 copper for that. And nails and of course aluminum. And we have visitors. I'm gonna... There they are. That's right. Fly into my web. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I get him? It's not going to let me. It's going to make me move shit to get him. Of course you are. You're going to be an ass like that, game. Okay. There we go. And we'll get that back in. Okay. Let's see where we are on power. Now we're minus 69. Crap. Like I said, it makes it rough right there. Makes it very rough early on. We got to get some more power going, but there again, aluminum is not our friend right now. Okay. Get that lined up. Come on now. Okay, cool. And I really want to furniture. Let's get you up here. Welcome, welcome, Roman. How's it going today? not, for some reason, let me place that on top of there. Huh. Okay. Oh, we'll work on that some more. Trying to get that figured out. We may have to use storage boxes to get that up there. There we go. Now we have places for all of our food. We're gonna put the ration stuff in there. That in there. We're gonna put the water there. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and take our plank stand back out. Grab a bunch more planks and go see what else we can get done. I probably need to get some copper ingots melting down. We're going to need a few of those up here. Okay. There we go. And we're completely out of nails again. Okay, cool. But we're starting to get there. Need a bunch more planks up here. Okay, so planks for days now. Okay. There we go. And let's just grab all those out of there. Grab some from here. Take that with us. Go back up there, try to get all those planks in there. It needs animal hide. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just set that there for right now. We got an okay amount of copper. Do we still have some out here in the quad? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, well, I've made a trip around. Got a few more tech note, or one more tech note, and been working on upstairs, getting the living area done up right now, so doing pretty good there. Getting our kitchen and everything all fixed up. So we got the water house built out here. Just kind of starting to work on making the place feel more like home. Let's go ahead. We need a railing right there. And a railing right there. So that way we don't fall off. Even though it's not that bad of a fall. Okay. There we go. And it just looks better. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's take more of this stuff. Actually, I'm going to leave right now my extra water containers there. Yeah, I got the water house done, so still got to run electricity to it, but that won't be that big of an issue. So they can't hit the building with... No. I'll just keep Mike up with repair kits. See, it should be alright with that. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was taking food upstairs. That's what I was doing. Okay. That's right. Moving stuff into the kitchen. That's what we're doing. Okay, meat is gonna go in here, dried meat. Of course, drink stuff is in here. Let's put mushrooms in with the eggs. There we go. I don't have the other cabinets yet. I want to do some across the top, of course. And I don't know. I'm kind of torn on the ideal of, let's do... I think I do want to close in the top, though. Yeah. Although it will kind of ruin the ceiling, though, if I do. So, I don't know. I kind of like the looks of the ceiling. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. I like the way the ceiling looks, so I want to keep that. One wall up will be fine. It's kind of one of the... Because I like... I don't know. I like the pattern of the ceiling. I just really like it. So it's kind of, you know. Okay. All right. Yeah. We just need nails now. We've almost got all the furniture done in here. That's cool. We got the stuff for that. That's not a problem. On there we can get my chair built. I can probably get the nails done up too. Okay, I got another empty box. Because we do have a few iron ore right there. Yeah, pretty much the biggest thing that I am running low on right now is straight out aluminum. So we go. Okay, there we go. At least got the bedroom looking good there. We still do need some plants and pictures and stuff like that. Ooh, I do have pictures, so let's go ahead. Decor. Put one of these right up here. One right up here. That right there. That one right there. Oh, I do need a fireplace too, don't I? Definitely need a fireplace. You gotta have a fireplace in here. I mean, it is summertime right now, but we'll need it. Okay, and of course, we're gonna have another picture up here. And we need over here furniture. I believe it's living room. Yeah. We're gonna have a bookshelf right here. Yeah, I don't want to cover it up because I really like the way that it turned out, you know. So I think if I put the walls up there, it's going to ruin it. So it's like, I don't want to do that. There we go. Need nails and more planks. Constantly need nails and planks. Of course, we're going to have more aluminum for that, too. That needs iron. Iron's not going to be a big issue to get a hold of. Let's go ahead and put that out there. Not like the aluminum's going to be. Get some more of these, see what random pictures pop up. Okay. Is that that looks like a new one. I don't remember that one. Okay. That works. Yeah, those are both different. And 2 more nails. Okay. You need 1 more plank and 10 nails. Okay. I know I've got... Yep. Oop. Trying to put them both on there. Let's grab a little bit more plankage. Just to make sure that we got plenty. Yeah, that's off-centered. I don't like that. Okay. Let's fix that. Did it turn funny, or is it just me? Okay. There we go. Okay. And of course here, you gotta have your reading material. We're heading into the bathroom, right? Especially, you know, during the apocalypse times, you know, you gotta have stuff to entertain yourself. Always like to make it a little bit of a variety of books, you know. There we go. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I like that. Need several. Oh, we got to make cement, so we got to get a cement mixer going for that. Okay. That's going to be just a little bit to get done. Okay. Alright, so we also need a power for that. Okay, we're just going to run it off of this one. Go. Right down here. We'll do a relay down here at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to have to move that. Is that not... Oh, that's not running. Why? Come on now. I just don't have enough power to run them both at the same time, so it kind of makes it a little bit rough right now. Okay. Iron, copper, 4 screws. Iron, copper. And we need screws there. Okay. And of course we're going to need another junction box, and we're going to put it over here. 2 copper, 2 cobalt, and iron. So we'll need more iron. Okay. Move all that. We should have enough for another run on there, right? Okay. Green Hill, we're pretty well doing that on Friday night. Is whenever we're doing Green Hill. At least for right now. So... Okay. Well, while that's doing, let's put some planks away. Let's put some screws away, and we'll go ahead and put this wire away. I'll also have to make, even though I sewed the pipes, I'll have to make some more. But they're cheap to make, that's why it doesn't bother me to sell those. Because you make a decent amount of money on them, and they're cheap to make, so... Alright, let's go back down the cave. Wonderful driving, wonderful. Okay, as long as each of them has 4, we're good. That's 8 aluminum there. Yeah, I like it. Oh crap. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a lot of fun. Green hell is. Hearing another chicken. Ah, it's a rooster. Yeah, green hell's a lot of fun. It's challenging, but it's a lot of fun. Okay. I think that I still got some... Yeah, I still got cobalt in there. Okay. Cobalt's one of those that... you almost get too much of it going, you know. Okay. So this will be nice. We'll get the... we'll get water going, hopefully. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put this down here. And I should have kept those screws on me, but that's okay. Go ahead and move all that in there. Get one copper. And make that. There we go. Okay, let's get the wire. We should have the upgrade tool now. Okay. What's going to be going over here? This is where the power is going to be going. All the solar panels and the wind turbines going to get moved over to here. That's going to be my power area. I'm probably going to actually build a little building in the center part to actually house the battery stuff too. Ken Kiki, welcome, welcome. I am doing great today. Hope you are too. Welcome into the stream. Glad to have you. We are just about to get water going in here. Okay, so we have that hooked up. I can move that back now. Let's just go ahead. Put you right back there. Okay, we got 70 extra power. We definitely got to get more electricity going. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just put that out for right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is going to be... Got to figure out exactly where... Put that sink. Oh, to run that up. Okay. Let's see. So we've got triangle, square foundation there. Triangle, triangle, square. Okay, so the water house is right at that one. So did I put... Oh. Okay. I need to move the water house, don't I? No? No? It's like... Okay. So I need to go up there. Okay. I need to go up this one. We're going to have to... Let's do... Placeables. Plumbing. There we go. think I'm going to put that on the outside, but it's that one right there. Okay. That one right there. Oh man, come on now. Alright. We're gonna have to remove that wall. Get things right. We gotta do a little bit of wall removal and get it right there. There we go. And we're gonna come down here because we want to try to hide most of the pipes, right? So we're gonna kind of go right there. Oh, okay. On War Thunder? Yeah. Okay. Never really played War Thunder, but okay. Let's see, we need 3 pipes, so okay. Let's do pipe. There again, probably would not have hurt to... I'm not crafting on player. I'm crafting on a bench. Does it do the advanced workbench? Was I not looking at the right thing? No, I was not. Okay, so let's do 3 of these. There we go. We got 3 pipes, okay? Like I said, not that expensive to craft, so that's one reason why it did not bother me to, you know, to sell what I had. Okay. It's a grindy game. That's cool, though. Ain't nothing wrong with grindy games. I like them. Alright. Oh, we got to turn on. Let's make sure everything works, right? We got water. Heck yeah. Let's grab us a ration real quick. Get our stats all looking good because we were getting kind of down. Okay. We're just going to name that water. And we're going to put our wall back in somehow, hopefully. There we go. Okay, cool. Ooh, thank you, Mike, for leaving me logs. I appreciate that. Okay. Alright, cool. So we've got water. I really need to find out if my glitch from before is fixed. If you remember, or if you were with me on the treehouse build, I had the issue with the water not wanting to do. So we need to... I guess we're going to have to slaughter an animal. I don't want to slaughter a bear right now. Let's go ahead and get this laid out. I was able to put in the foundation over there. It might look a little bit funny, but I think it'll be alright in the long run. Once I get the railings up there, I think it'll turn out alright. Over there. May slaughter out that wolf. I mean, we do have room in our area to get that, or to hold some more meat and stuff. Okay. I'm just really curious on, as far as whether I'm going to run into that issue with those, with not being able to wash my hands at the sink again, or if this build, or if it was just something with that other build that caused that. Or if it's something with my game file. That's possible too. I'm hoping that it was just something with the other build and not something with my game file. Okay. Be nice to get this kind of filled out too, right over here. Alright, I think I'm going to... I was hoping that working on this I'd start hearing some other animal come around, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's just go ahead, take this over here. We're going to put him here. We're going to butcher up this wolf. Okay, now let's see if we can wash our hands. That is a big question that I've been kind of worried about. And it's got to be something with my game file. I still cannot wash my hands at the sink. Oh, you know what? I had the dumbs. I seriously had the dumbs right then. It wasn't turned on. Yep, it was not turned on trying that. Okay. Had the dumbs. Okay, well. Let's take two. Kind of hard to wash my hands once, really? What do I have on? Oh, I got my good arrows on me. I'm heavy from all these bones and planks. Oh, yes, you are gonna replenish my stock. Go ahead, bleed on out. Bleed out. Bleed out. drop, drop, drop. Did you drop? Yep. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. That's fine. Let's turn on the water now. Actually, let's turn off the grinder. Turn on the water for just a minute. We need to turn off the grinder for the night. Okay. There we go. It works. It was just the one build that was plagued. Oh, that's awesome to know. I was kind of worried about that. Okay. Let's have a little bit more cooked liver. We'll put that down on the drying rack. Have a decent amount of dried meat. I might go put some of that out for Mike. Give him a little bit of a treat, you know? Right? Everybody needs a little bit of a treat every once in a while. He's been working hard for us. Let's give him some good dried meat, you know. Okay. Even though I think he's more of a vegetarian. I think he prefers melons. Yep, it's nice. I'm kind of glad of that, because that was one thing that I was kind of worried about from the last playthrough was whether or not I was going to have to worry about that. But it was just something on that save file for the treehouse build. I don't know why. Maybe because of with the trees, but I even had the one on the ground there, and it still didn't do it. It was just something with that file just did not want to work right on that. But at least it is fixed now and good to go. Alright. We're going to work a little bit more over here. Oh, everything stopped. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep, struggles with the power is definitely happening. Okay, let's see, is it midnight? I usually try not to go and sleep until after midnight to make sure that we don't get an attack. So, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that the railings, I'll be able to... Ooh, that may be a problem right there. I can't get that railing in there. Yep, that's what I was figuring. Okay, that's a bit of a problem right there. We're gonna have to... Let's delete that out, because I may just do the solar panels around then. Oh, they're all hitting on this backside. wasn't too bad. Having these spikes definitely helps out. Hello? I'm hearing something. Oh. I knew I was hearing something. There's another freaking bear out there. What do I have? Let's see. I want to try to turn that back on, get that back running. And we're going to go up here. Go on and sleep. Okay. There we go. Oh, I left the stove running. Yeah. So now I really don't even have to worry about having this one down here. Okay. We're going to go ahead. Delete you out. We don't need you. And I really don't need that one anymore. So we're just going to delete that out. Oh man, we are chonky. I got all kinds of stuff on me. That, eat that. Drink that. There we go. Okay. Do the slow walk of shame over to the grinder, right? Okay. There we go. So this whole area down here is going to wind up being a workshop type area. I think I'm going to put like I might wind up taking these windows out. I'm not 100% sure yet how I'm going to work this, but I do want to put like the ingot shelves all along here. Let's go ahead. Oh, I need to make that spoiled food into biofuel. Okay. There we go. Yeah, now that we got that, we really don't need campfires, right? So. Okay, cool. Let's try. I want to do something. Let's see. I guess what we're going to try to do. Kind of do like we did on the treehouse build, you know? Let's see if we can do that. Bring it in just a little bit. Well, yeah, I should be able to. Have to come in a little bit. Oh, might have to come in a lot. Well, let's see how it plays out. We'll kind of play that spot by ear on there. Kind of just do the solar panels all the way around there. So I want to get a whole bunch of these made up. Yeah, if we do like that, I think that'll be all right. I mean, I would love to have the rail there, but I think this will work out just fine. But we definitely got to get quite a few more of these in. And two, eventually we are going to be going with a protective wall around. I think I'm going to use the barbed wire around it. And then we're going to do something with the spikes, kind of make a barbed wire type spike fence going all the way around. And we'll probably come out a bit more from the build. So, but right now we just got the spikes out there. It's going to take a lot of metal, so we've definitely got our work cut out for us on that. Go ahead. Power. We're gonna do that. That one's gonna be kinda do right in there. I hope I've got it in the right direction. Yeah, that's gonna be the one that's gonna kind of be a little bit of an issue. And then that one might be a little bit of an issue too. So let's see. This area right here might just be a little bit of a troublesome area, but you know, we'll get it figured out. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be... Because that is... There again, I would love to see the dev put the ability to adjust the ground heights a little bit somehow. You know, where you could lower that down, stuff like that, into here. It would be really nice for that. We got one piece of aluminum. That's it. Okay. Let's go ahead. Did I leave him? What the crap, man? Why, Yogi? Or you boo-boo? This is bear country right here, I swear. We are never going to have to worry about meat. The cart's up there. Thanks, Mike. I mean, what? We've already slaughtered one bear today. We've got, right now, 3 bears or some meat. Plus a sheep. Like, okay. Oh, can't go through there. Okay, let's get... Gonna see about trying to get that foundation at least done before we call it today. I mean, we've already got quite a bit done. Plus, I want to make another trip down to the mine. Yeah, I do need the freezer. I just don't have the funds for the freezer. Is a problem right now. That's the problem with a lot of stuff right now, is the fundage. I spent a lot on decorations today. Might not should have, but I did. So I wanted a nice cozy place to live though in here, so you know. Let's see, let's just go ahead and put these spikes out here because like I said, I'm not too worried about these because I'm not really going to be driving over these, so. Yeah, unfortunately, well, thank you. I still got a bit left that I want to do, though. Still got a bit left. But we're getting there. Okay, there we go. And, oh, we're suffering from sun exposure. Okay. Let's go on. Me. What time? Yeah, it's early enough in the morning. Let's go ahead. Put our hat in here. A little bit darker now. What does... 25 plant fiber, 3 cloths. Feels wild whenever you take off the headlamp like that after having it on for so long, because everything is so much darker. But this will help us out there in the sun, though. So, and if it's bright outside, you know, it's not quite as bad. But that'll help slow down that sun exposure at least. So right now I don't believe I've got any potato paste. Okay. Let's get to the halfway point and see where we're at. Okay, that should be halfway there. It may be a difficult one to get this all in. Let's see, because we're going to have to... Yeah. That is going to be... That's going to cause problems. Okay, so... Let's... You know what? I don't want to do this, but I think we're going to have to. I think we're going to make this one just a little bit smaller than the other one. I think's what's going to wind up having to happen. I'm not a huge fan of that. I wanted everything to be kind of symmetrical, but it's just the way that it's going to fall on there. I mean, see. Actually, I needed that one, didn't I? That's part of it. Whenever something doesn't work, you revamp and make it to... Oh, well, we're actually coming along pretty good on there. We actually, on the No One Survives, we've got most of the actual build done. So it's kind of... Let's see. We need that on right now. Okay. Well, I'm trying to cool down from the heat of the sun. I think we're getting ready to go underground. There we go. Let's hop on the four-wheeler real quick. Yeah, the community server for it's coming really good, and the actual build for my solo game, I'm coming along really nicely on it. Because I'm doing the castle wall, or the castle on there, and right now I've got the wall going up. So... Okay, we got a little bit of aluminum. Might be able to get a little bit more. Oh yeah, the early access to all the videos. Of course, it was a little bit late coming out yesterday. Was having some internet problems, which kind of showed up in the stream last night for the Viking mod, and could not for the life of me get the server for the Viking mod to update to the new version. So it was a little frustrating on that, which we wound up just kind of starting anew on that one. And I do think that it was actually a bit more crazy starting anew than before. Oh, I don't have my sink on. Oh well, we'll just... That drink. Oh, I need to put those up there. I may... Although, I don't know that I really need 2 flasks anymore. Let's have us some coffee. Went out to a place this morning with my dad and was looking, found some coffee. It was, oh, I can't remember the name brand of it, but the actual coffee type, it was Kick-Ass Coffee. So, what's the actual one? So I was like, I've got to get that just because I want to try some Kick-Ass Coffee. I thought that was hilarious today. Like, okay, never heard of it, but I've got to try it. Oh, nice. Thank you for the rain. Alright, let's get that in there. Yeah, I think that was a better choice going with the smaller size over here. I really do now. Now that we're getting it out here, I just think... Because that was just giving me too much of problems. Now I can redo it the way that I actually want to do it, so... I'll work on that some. I do want to go ahead, you know, we want to get a couple more solar panels out here. Because that produces the most energy at a time for us. You know, yeah, you get the constant energy from the wind turbines, but it's just not as much. The solar panels, you get quite a bit more power from them, and you know, as long as you got a decent amount of batteries, you can at least keep some power going. Dude, these animals are going crazy around here. And it kind of freaks me out because of how many bears we've ran across here. I keep on expecting another bear to come running up to me. Okay. Oh, that's why. It's a freaking raccoon. That's what's making so much noise around here. Okay, let's see. 2, 3. 2, 3. This is the last area for this, so just have to put in there and put in there. You've never played this one? Oh, I do recommend playing it. It's, you know, the combat's a little bit lacking on there. It could use some refinement on the combat, but as far as actual just kind of a great aspects for a survival game, I love the building in it. That's one of my big things that I do love about the game is the building on it. Obviously, I mean, that's why I do so many huge builds on here, stuff like that. I mean, I absolutely love the building. It's got really good, yeah, that is my biggest complaint about the game out of everything is I wish it was multiplayer. 2, 3. Hold on. Oh man, I built an extra one, didn't I? I was like, this seems off. It seems really off, and it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because it's only 2 on that side, 2 on that side. That's okay. That's alright, though. But yeah, I would love to see the game multiplayer, but there again, I know the dev has said that it will not be multiplayer, which there's a lot of us, like I said, that wish that it would be. Because it would be a lot of fun multiplayer. It really would. I could just imagine some of the builds you could come up with on multiplayer on this. Oh man. It would be, yeah. But I know that's one of those things that like I said, the dev has been pretty stern about, just like has no intention of adding any kind of firearms to it. Which, yeah, I mean, obviously, if you've seen any of my other stuff, obviously you know I'm big into guns. I like my firearms. I do. I enjoy shooting and stuff like that in real life, you know. Don't like the way that some people are evil and use firearms for stuff, but evil person's gonna find any way to be evil. I mean, it's not really the tool that's the culprit, it's the person behind the tool, you know. But I do like my firearms. I mean, that's just... But on this, it really doesn't bother me on this game not having them. Just, it kind of brings that, you know, kind of that survival type. Because, I mean, most people in real life, you know, not having access to a firearm, you know, without reading books and stuff like that, they're going to have a hard time building it. At least one that doesn't blow up on them or stuff like that, you know. So that part doesn't really bother me because it kind of course, it bring, you know, a lot like Green Hell in a way, stuff like that. You're just kind of, you know, what you can use around to survive, stuff like that. Oh, really? A computer desk? Yeah. Yeah. Definitely helps with PC gaming. I heard another chicken around. I'm going to switch out to my tranquilizer arrows. Although this time I don't think I'm going to leave my bone arrows in that. Let's see if we can't... What kind of chicken? And welcome, welcome, Skater Boy. I know I heard a chicken. Hoping that it's not a rooster, but it's been one that we've had a lot of around here. Roosters. I could breed them. I mean, I do have a hen now, so I could put a rooster in there. They would breed. It just takes what feels like forever for them to. Not hearing them now. Okay, we left that running, didn't we? Yes, we did. Okay. Oh, it's going good. Going good. Okay, we might be able to get one more of these made up. But there again, we're still waiting on a bunch of aluminum. So it's just a matter of waiting. Sit and wait. Play on the Xbox controller, yeah. That's what, if I play on anything besides keyboard and mouse, that's usually what I play on, is Xbox controller. I prefer the feel of the Xbox controller over the PS controller. I don't know, I like, myself, I like where the analog is for the Xbox compared to a PlayStation controller. It's just kind of personal preference on there. Okay, let's see. Let's drop that. But I do know some people do prefer like the PlayStation controller. I'm just not one of those that does. Okay, let's get that in there. And I think we needed some more cobalt, didn't we? Let's just get a stack of cobalt going. There we go. We'll see if we can't get a little bit more electricity in there. I mean, we are doing decent on there. We got 312 in. Of course, if I could get some of the water mills going, but those cost 2,500 to get, so we're financially we're a little bit away from that, you know. Okay. I think, though, now that I've got these railings in, I don't think on the solar panels it matters as far as which direction they go. But I kind of want to put them kind of like that. That's originally what I wanted to do. Right here, like this. Just kind of have them on the rail like that. So, now that I've got it actually, you know, the way that I want it, I'm going to do it the way that I want. Because I can. Okay. Now this one's going to kind of be a little bit tricky. We're going to have to see if can't figure out something that's not going to work right there. Okay. We may just have to kind of go like that. And just follow along right here. Oh, I got that one turned wrong. Okay. There we go. OCD kicking in, trying to make everything just perfect, you know. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, you know, played pretty well on every console that has been around, you know. There's only a very few odd consoles that I have not played on, you know, but of course, for the longest time, it was PlayStation 1 or the original PlayStation. Played on that, original Xbox. Of course, the original Xbox, I didn't really care as much for the controller for the original one, because it was a bit bulky on that one. Let's see if we can't. But whenever the Xbox 360 came out, that's whenever I fell more in love with the Xbox controller. Of course, I've got a bunch of time from the 360 playing in Gears of War. Played tons of Gears. I used to play a whole bunch of... Used to play online on there all the time, stuff like that. But it kind of got to the point where I actually now prefer to not get the high stress of dealing with PvP and anything anymore. Okay. Let's see. Alright. It's got quite a bit. Again, we're still waiting on aluminum, but we're pushing out more power now, so we're sitting good. Hopefully we should be able to keep some of these stones going, keep that grinder going. I'm I've played it some in Humanity and stuff like that. I'm just not a big one for the over the top type games like that. I actually prefer more first person, kind of like this and 7 Days to Die, stuff like that. I like the first person ones. I'm not big on the ones that you kind of look out or look down over top and everything. Checking out these which demos today. Okay, let's see. So we are looking good here. Yeah. Got power going, got water going today. We got a lot of our living area going. We got starting to get our kitchen set up, you know. Starting to look good. We got our bedroom looking good. We still got to build our fireplace, but still got to finish up our bathroom. We might. Yeah, we could get that done. Let's get that done. I haven't heard that chicken anymore. I don't know what happened to him. Let's see, we need iron. Of course, I can't finish up the sink in the bathroom, but, you know. Can get overweight there. Do that. Still be overweight like that. Still be overweight. Damn. Okay, there we go. Oh, really? I'll have to look at that. Oh, they have multiplayer servers? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we need to finish our books, too. Okay. Let's see, we need a little bit more clay. And of course, we can't turn that clay soil into clay yet. Nine more clay, so we don't have enough of that. Add some plant fiber in there, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's look at something. Oh, there's still PvP. Okay. Well, I know a lot of ones that do PvP, some of them do have a course where you can do just the some PvE servers and stuff like that. I don't know if that's one that does. There we go. Dude, those take copper and screws. Wow, that takes a lot of copper. You wouldn't think... You would think only like one piece of copper for that, right? Not two, but... we're a little low on copper too. Okay. Might not get all of these made, but we'll at least get like that one. Maybe one by the bed. Oh, it takes 3 copper. Holy shit. I thought that it said 2. Okay. So we need more copper. Need more everything. But that's where if we can keep this running, we can get more iron and we can put more extractors down there. So that's the goal. Okay, let's see. The hard part's going to be building a building out here now that I'm looking at this. Let's see. I was looking at, yeah, that's going to be, okay, we may just have to, we may do something different with the batteries, something like that. We'll figure something out. Still looking. Okay, yeah. May just build a rack and put them in here then. Over here, I think I want storage over here. And over here, like I said, we're going to put all the ingot shelves over here. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, with any of those, that's always the case. Okay, I'm just kind of looking at stuff, deciding how I want to do the next setup or the next deal. I think I want another counter piece out this way. Okay, we're gonna have to kick on our water. I'll have to put a control panel up here, of course, once we get the fridge anyways. We'll want one. But that makes it so much better right there. Okay. Well, cool. I feel like I got quite a bit accomplished on today. You know. We gotta still figure out what we're gonna use. Oh, yeah. Well, every Monday is the infected because it is solo player. Probably if it was multiplayer, probably would do with somebody else, but I do every so often, which I've been thinking about trying to do a little bit more here and there, but there again, we'll just have to see how everything works. But I do think that's going to do it for tonight, though. So definitely be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Be sure, if you haven't joined us in chat, to pop in and comment on it. Helps push it in the algorithm on there. And if you want to, be sure to go check out the merch store. Help me out on that with that. Every purchase, of course, helps out more than anything on there. So, but that, yep. we're going to call it tonight. So everybody have a wonderful night.